get into it. Busy. I'm waking up early in the morning, get my hustle on. If you go to war with me, I hope your money long. Told him I ain't here for the games or you sing along. If there's money out here and I can't eat, then we can get along. Let's get into it. Get along. Yeah, I'm hot, boy.
Let's go. Good morning. Your boy DJ Douya.
That's your boy Biz.
What's up for debate? Let me get the little background music.
I like that.
Yeah,
that low in the background.
Yep. So we got that going on. So man,
I really want to start. We need to get some of that Blizz music and some of that Dom Gotti and synth music. Put that in the back sometime too, man.
I got that. I got you.
We gotta promote the town, man. Let's promote the town fully.
Yeah, facts.
While we're talking about the towns, Newburgh Academy. Who are they playing this year in the state championship?
Newburgh Free Academy is going up against what's the school? I just told you too. Damn, I'm forgetting the name.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me look it up real quick.
We don't want to be disrespectful, but be real. Go Newburgh. Yeah. Keep it close to home.
Louis J. Bennett. They're ranked 6th in the state at the moment.
State, right?
They was ranked 9th. So
9th. Don't really matter.
Top made 10. It all the way to the championship. So
let's get this money, man. Let's get this money. Keep it close to home, Newburgh. Get this money, man.
Yeah, I want to see them win that. Even though that's our rival, I wonder.
That's our rival.
Yeah, I want to see them get it, man.
I mean, a rival. I feel like a rival. Games have to be won back and forth.
Oh shoot!
In order to be a rival.
Oh yeah, there was. I mean, this is a long-standing rivalry, though.
It is
hundreds of years or whatever.
We was there, yeah, I did.
Yeah, so.
But Newburgh come and go as they please now against us, and it's crazy.
Well, Kingston's more of a basketball town anyway, so.
So today, more of a basketball thing.
So I mean,
Nero Cash wants in. Nero Cash.
Oh, okay. I gotta send them the link.
Linky.
I forgot.
You're promoting free promotion. Bolthouse Farms.
Yeah. While we're doing the promotion thing, make sure y'all tune in tonight. It's round 3, verse for verse. We got Jadakiss going against Nas.
Jada is listen. I feel like some of these judges are biased.
Man.
But I love Quas and them. I love Quas. Quas is like a big brother. Like, see me come up with like, bro, nah, man. There's no way Jadakiss should lose to Nas tonight. There's no way. I just don't feel there's no way. There's no way. And I've seen the verses too that are supposed to go. Bro, the essence, man, I don't know. We'll tune in. Round 3 tonight, we're gonna be there. We're gonna share that and be there. I'm tuning in for that tonight.
You got anybody left? No? You don't got nobody left, right?
Yeah,
all you guys got out of there?
My boy Banks out of there. Biggie got Banks out of there. I don't know how.
I thought Banks won that. Banks should have won that, I thought, but so Biggie's going against Fred the Godson tonight. Biggie's going against Fred the Godson tonight, and then you got Black Thought going against Papoose, and then the other final one is Jay-Z and Big Pun.
Ooh.
So yeah, tune into that night, 6 p.m. So back to our regularly scheduled program. Coach Prime, man, he was really instrumental in getting what the HBCUs back in the forefront and back on the national stage. And he's decided to leave Jackson State, and he's going to be heading over to Colorado. I got the video of him speaking to his players, so I'm going to play it. Just give me a second. But what's your take while I get the video lined up? And here's Nero. Nero's in the building. Okay.
My take, like I said, my take on it is Nero Cash. My take on the Coach Prime is Coach Prime. It's good for him. It's good for him as a coach. The reason why I say it's good for him as a coach, he did what he did at his HBCU level. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I feel like he should have gave him 2 more years. I think me and you was in agreement before pre-show that he should have gave him a full 5 years. You dig what I'm saying? And gave him a full recruiting class. But I feel like him jumping and going right to Colorado like this, I don't know, man. I mean, you're going against USC and all these other schools. I mean, you got a recruiting class, and the portal's going to open up. So hopefully, some kids from the portal want to shift over to Colorado. Because other than that, I don't know if that's really going to be.
You want the Deion subject?
It could ruin his coaching legacy
we
too.
opening up about Deion going over to Colorado. I actually got the video here where he talks about it here.
Real kind right now. Y'all good. This is said y'all won. You won. You good. We kick back. We won. Okay, down for the nitty gritty. I know y'all been hearing the rumors and everything that's been transpiring around about my whereabouts and what I'm going to do. And I like y'all to hear it from me and not from anyone else. It is what it is. Either
it is what it is.
You can elevate it or you can terminate it. Ain't no other way.
Damn, Deion. He rough.
Rough with it. It is what it is.
At the place. It don't work like that.
Accept it and get out my way.
You gonna walk up on your own recognizance. I've chosen to accept the job elsewhere next year. I'm gonna finish what we started. We're gonna dominate. I'm gonna be here to that end and that conclusion, and then in that conclusion, we will move on. Now, what I don't want you to do is thinking something is better on the other side in regards to some of you. I would like to have the.
He's basically. Well, I'll paraphrase what he says from there on. Basically says right there. Don't y'all all think that y'all coming with me. Some of y'all got to stay here, and don't think that you can jump in the transfer portal and go somewhere else because you'll be stuck. So that's what he says going forward. But yeah. So how do y'all feel about that, man? How do you feel about it, Nero? Busy really.
Me, my thing is, you might fuck up your legacy with that, man. But you was doing good over there with that team you had, you know, winning chips and everything. Like Biz said, now you're going over there with them boys.
Yep.
Totally different ball game now, you know. Colorado ain't been shit. So
ain't been shit since Cordell Stewart, man.
Yeah, since you just come, I mean, Deion, he might can change it a little bit, get, you know, different recruits coming in, better recruits coming in to play for Deion, but at the end of the day, it's Colorado.
Yeah.
You over there with juggernauts, man.
Yeah, that's what it is. Bro, listen, the HBCU program, right? That you're dominating. Everybody wants to come and play for you in that program. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Stop. Everybody wants to come and play for you in that program. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You going over, you're competing now with USC. Who else is in this Pac-12, bro? Like, you're competing with big name schools, and now Alabama, Tennessee, all these other schools are in the mix and you're competing for players. Not just Jackson. Basically, Jackson State Prime, I'm gonna go there. They have other options in these other schools, bro. You heard what I'm saying? And I think what it is I'm gonna say it. It's like the elephant in the room. I feel like this is about money. I feel like they offer this man something that man,
at the end of the day,
no way in hell he decided I'm doing 3 years in, I can do it at the next level and recruit competing players.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying?
I mean, $8 million is what they're giving him. They're giving him $8 million a year.
The only thing I say is, like I said, you're gonna get.
What is Nick Saban getting a year?
15.
Who's after Nick Saban?
I don't know. I have to look it up.
Fucking probably Prime.
But just to say that Colorado was 1-8 last year.
Yeah, see, look at that.
So he's got a big, you know,
you got your work cut out for you.
Yeah,
you got your work cut out for you going there because it's not
like
going to be easy.
Though, he's gonna get recruits because it's Deion. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like people's gonna want to play for Deion, but Not the kids who know. Look, I'm trying to get me a championship, be a standout. They ain't going to Colorado.
It's beyond that, cuz though, it's not only that. When you go to Alabama, Tennessee, Georgia, you're going to the NFL. Those are they look at them like NFL. All right.
Yeah. Colorado, I'm pretty sure Colorado, you know, they produce NFL players, but not that great as
Georgia.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, if Prime is a ranked, if Prime can get Colorado as a ranked team next year, I'll give him respect.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know they only won 2 games before he got.
I get it. All that, but name another HBCU program that is out recruit. She's saying, I'm coming here to dominate in football. I'm going to recruit for football. Name another one.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, you got like the Gremlins. You got the Gremlins in the Southern.
Deion went. Deion went to Jackson State and he went there. And like, I'm gonna bring back the athletes to the Black community. I'm gonna expose the Black athletes that we need to get the right exposure. I'm gonna show you that we have them, not only on Alabama and them. He showed you that with Jackson State. But now going to Colorado, your recruiting class opens more. But that portal's different, bro.
Yeah.
Just to go back to what you asked before, Dabo Sweeney is the second highest paid coach at $10 million a year. And then number 3 is Kirby Smart. And then Brian Kelly from LSU is 9.8. So he's
okay. And then Deion's, where's Deion fall with these? First year.
I mean,
he said he had $8 million. So he in like the top. He in the top 10 already?
Probably top 20.
Top
5. You just said you said it was Nick, Dabo, 2 others that made $9 million, and then Deion starting off at 8.
Yeah, then there's the Michigan State one guy makes 9.5. The other guy from who else? There's a couple other guys that make like 9.
Okay, so he's got to be top 10.
But he only making $1 million less in his first year.
First year, no resume, no Pac-12 big name team resume.
He said that he's like, yo, man, the money ain't it. It's not the money. I've been having money. I made a song about making money.
That's true. He did all that. He definitely did. This is prime time we're talking about. Yeah. But bro, do you really think you're gonna go to Colorado and recruit a class that's going to get you ranked or that's going to get you in the top 4 for a championship game in the next 5 years?
Not the next. I think their goal is.
We have to be on 5 years.
Hold on, you said Colorado won one game last year, right?
Yeah, one game.
So, if he comes in and win 2-3 games. He's having he's starting off as something.
No, the hell he not.
For a team who won 1 game last season, even if he come in and have him win 3 games, he's like, all right, well, shit, we're doing a step better than we did last year, So
that's not acceptable. That's not acceptable.
They're not trying to hear that.
No, not at all. They expect him to come in and be coach of the year type shit. But I'm just saying. Like, as long as he's getting a couple wins, he's headed in the right direction. You know what I mean? You get a couple wins, some other recruits might be like, okay, well, they did a little bit better. Let me go see what Deion got to offer.
Yeah.
That's the only thing about it. If he can get him in a better season than they was, I think more players will come and try to mess with Deion a little bit.
Yeah, I think he can get where UCLA is.
5-star recruits, but I'm saying like the 3 stars,
UCLA. He'll get a UCLA stance. He's not gonna get. But this is the thing,
he's not gonna get them to the national championship.
No.
What I'm saying, no. That's the goal. If you go, do you go to the NFL to be? When you go to the NFL, what do you go to the NFL for? To get a ring, right? You coaching the NFL.
Absolutely.
You do. What I'm saying is, why would you go to? It's like steps to it. They're probably their goal is probably to win 6 games this year.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Get a better record.
Yeah, then the
And
next
like I
year
said,
they'll probably win.
bring in different recruits.
Yeah,
You
bring
know,
in
like I said,
the second
they'll
year.
see him winning. You know, if they see Deion winning this shit, they'll be like, all right, like you said, let me transfer the kids who's not playing. Let me go transfer to Colorado, see what Deion can do for me. You know.
I get
So,
it.
I mean, it might be.
I think that in the second year, their goal would be to what's good, Darian. You know, I like I said, I think in the second year their goal will be to win the Pac-12 championship, and then that's their goal. So probably by his fifth year, yeah, they could be on the national stage, but I doubt it. I'm not saying that it's Deion. I'm just saying that it's the Buffaloes. Like
Deion's coming there to compete, and my thing is, if you come there to compete, you come here to compete with Nick Saban, bro. You come here with Dabo. You don't just coach just to come and make. I want to win 6 games. I want to win. No, you come to win a
yeah, but it's like, yo,
you come to win a Pac-12 championship, and eventually you want to be a Pac-12 guy to go to the Nationals.
Yeah, but like Robert Saleh, for instance, he came to the Jets. He knew he wasn't winning no championship the first year. He had to build to where they are and still building to get to where they want to go.
And that man believed he was supposed to win a championship this year. You can't even talk to me right now. I thought he was drunk early. I got the receipts. We're gonna go far. I said, okay, we keep the receipts, but calm down, killer. Calm down.
Deion know he's not coming in there winning no championship the first year. He knows that.
No, I know. We all know
Everybody knows that.
I'm not saying that. This is what I'm not saying. I'm not saying first year you're going to come there and do what you did at HBC. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is in 3 years, he's not going to, at HBCU, he's not going to have that same type of, I'm forgetting the word right now. He's not going to have the same type of achievements and glory that he has there in the first 3 years at Colorado. First 3 years of Colorado, I don't even think they're going to win 8 games. Like together, yeah. Like in the first 3, you have an 8-game winning season.
It's a process. Give him a good 5-year plan. I'm thinking in a good 5-year plan, he'll change Colorado.
5 years, I can see him. In 5 years, I can see him winning. I can see him winning something in 5 years.
He'll make it something to talk about.
Yeah. Listen, I don't want you to think that I'm thinking like Prime is something. I'm just thinking he's rushing too much. Give them another 2 years. What you do is you build within your HBCU program. If you want these kids to get the best of or whatever it is to finish what they started, and you can bring them to the next level with you too over there. You know what I'm saying? I know some will still be a year eligible, 2 years eligible. You build them up too and bring them over there with you along with at least something. You can at least start talking these kids into, behind the scenes, you can start talking to them. You can't really let it be openly known, but behind the scenes, you can let it be known, like, hey, listen, this is a good look for you, this school. And you can give them the hints why it's a good look to be there.
I don't think that he's too far behind in the skill positions because, like, he had one of the top recruits in the nation. But I think that on the offensive line and the defensive line, that's where they, like, in the trenches, that's where his Jackson State can't really compete with the FBS.
The big dog.
Yeah, because the offensive line is too healthy. Pause.
And another thing is his son. His son coming in, they're probably gonna go with him. But is his son just guaranteed this quarterback spot? Like,
I have to earn it, probably.
That's what I'm feeling. Like, his son can't just be guaranteed this spot. His son got to earn that. And how are these Pac-12 these Pac-12 defenses going to treat him?
True.
It's a whole different level of excitement when we get to these upper levels.
Do you think he's an NFL player? Do you think he's I don't see nothing from him that's really crazy to me. Like,
who, Deion's son?
Yeah.
Deion's son?
Yeah, the quarterback one.
Listen,
Shador.
Deion's son, right? Obviously, I don't even know his name to even say, he's killing.
Look, you don't even know his name.
Deion's son.
Deion's son.
Who he played for?
He plays with Jackson State.
He's gonna be going with that most likely. His dad, but listen,
he gonna bring his boy with him.
Yeah, no,
We're
his
talking about
boys
Deion, though.
definitely
Deion's
going
gonna
with him.
make sure his boys is gonna be trained by the elites, dude. We talked about that prior pre-show also. They're gonna be trained by the elites. You know what I'm saying? That quarterback and all that, like top-notch elites. You know what I'm saying, to be ready. But
So
let's talk about these upsets.
Let's transition because we spent 20
Because we
minutes.
called these, me and Duya called these upsets over the weekend. We called them.
I was trying to find the clip of it, man. We definitely called that shit.
I was definitely wishing that we would have just put money on just those two games. We would have $100 on those two games. We'd have came up. We would have put a rack together on those two games. We'd have came up, Duya.
Yeah, that's a fact. So that was probably one of the best games I watched all year in college, man. It was Kansas State going against TCU. Man, that was a game. TCU ended up losing in overtime 31 to 28.
28, yeah. Yo,
So
man.
is there
That Dugan, but listen, this is what I say. I'm going to say this now, too. I'm going to predict this now, too. That TCU at number 4, when you go and play Georgia, Georgia going to embarrass them boys. I promise you. Georgia's not going to go in no game. They're going to show TCU, you wasn't supposed to be here, bro. They're going to show you wasn't supposed to be here, bro. Duya, we called it. Michigan's going to get – Ohio State's going to get number 3 probably.
I told you.
And it's going to be the rematch. Michigan versus
yeah, they are. They got to play them boys again. And rematch.
Listen,
Rematch. And
Georgia's embarrassing
that game
whoever
was
they play.
Whoever they play. Here comes Chris. Come on. Underrated. That damn tight end. Listen,
Georgia winning it all, man.
Georgia is winning it all.
Georgia winning it all.
And the only team that got a chance to beat them is Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I openly say that.
Michigan.
Only team that got a chance to beat Georgia is Michigan. Georgia's going to beat the dog. Listen, Georgia is going to beat the horns off the TCU Longhorn frogs where them boys is.
Froghorns.
They gonna beat the fur off them. You heard them saying? They gonna take the name off their helmet off of them. It's just gonna be the C. They're gonna take the T and the U off the TCU. It's just gonna be the C on that helmet when they get done with them.
Georgia used to always choke, man, when they had
always
Moreno. They had the didn't they have who was the quarterback, man, back in the they had mad quarterbacks, man, that was supposed to be all of this stuff. So do you think anybody on TCU, if you watch the game, anybody on TCU you feel will be elite on the next level?
That wide receiver I forgot his name.
That's what I was gonna say. They wide receiver, he's all right, man.
He looked like he could be a good solid like performer in the NFL. Give him 2 years in, 3 years in, he could be something different, man.
Yeah.
He looked like he's like a ball. His hand high to the ball. He's running. And how he adjusts to try to get to the ball is a little different, man.
Yeah, he could be a household name.
Yeah,
he almost kind of reminds me of a young Devontae Adams, man. Like how he route running, how he goes out. I mean, he had one mistake yesterday, and that was, and you can tell after he fumbled the ball, that man went right to the sideline and got a ball and was holding that like this the whole time, like practicing. Like, oh yeah, he was like, oh, I'm not trying to lose another one. But that was enough right there, man. But yeah, number 1, I got to think of his name. Number 1 on TCU. I want to say the quarterback. I really do, because of his heart. Dude,
he's okay, but
I want to say because of his heart. He got heart, but yeah, man. I don't know. Heart can get you a long way, but the game can too.
You gotta have skill with that heart.
Yeah, he don't have the. He has like a Taysom Hill game minus with a better passing ability. Like, right now, if you put him in the NFL, he can Taysom Hill.
Man,
okay, that ain't much.
You know,
it ain't really much.
Much.
It ain't really much at all. But that Kansas State Vaughn,
some fantasy points.
Yeah, Kansas State Vaughn. That Kansas State Vaughn, that running back. That boy's he's gonna be. I thought we would never see another Darren Sproles, but you might just see one if you give him a chance, man, in the NFL. Darren Sproles, he reminds me of a Darren Sproles can catch out the backfield. Small, real fast. He's really, he's aggressive. I like him. I can see him going second round to a team.
Aaron Sproles was a problem.
I can see, but I'm saying Vaughn. What the hell is his first name? Some Vaughn. I can see him going second round.
Okay.
You put him on a San Diego Chargers team.
Hold on.
He'll kick ass over there.
Who?
Vaughn.
And he won everybody on the charge.
Nah, I'm just saying that's what you throw him over there. Let Darian keep Darian happy.
I'm plugging it. Plug it in.
Are we even gonna get into this USC game? The Utes beat the hell out of them.
Listen,
Like-
man. Why money put that fuck you on his nails?
Do you? What do you?
And then they get the hell beat out of him like that.
Yeah.
Not the hell beat out of him for that. What was he thinking?
Acting crazy.
That's terrible, man. I seen that. I was like, wow.
Wild crazy, do you? Why did he gonna put that on his nails like that though? Why
Oh,
though?
he thought he had an easy win.
He thought
That's
all that
what
hype.
it is. He thought he was just,
You know what
he
it
thought that was a walk in the park.
Yeah, another thing is
Yeah,
you
come on.
watch ESPN during the week and they keep saying Heisman Trophy candidate, Heisman Trophy possible winner. It goes to your head. You hear what I'm saying? Stay the hell off the ESPN, man. Because it'll go to your head quick. What happens?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what too much ESPN, watching too much ESPN gets you. That right there.
That's crazy. I'm not going outside there.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna be short-lived anyway. I'm mad TCU's even still in the top 4, but I mean they went undefeated, so they kind of deserved it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, listen. Them other teams, well, one loss should have been in there, man. The Alabama's in there, man. Over TCU.
what happened?
I said the Alabama's and them there's a couple of teams with one losses that should have been above them, I think.
Well,
Yeah,
Alabama
I mean-
Alabama's 2 losses is what
That's what messed them up. Yeah. But I'm saying the other teams, some other teams with one losses, I think they should have been there instead of TCU.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
TCU, they didn't have
What?
their schedule was but it wasn't no.
Well, my thing is, didn't Tennessee only have 1 loss?
Mm-hmm.
They should have definitely been there.
You know what I'm saying? Like teams like that. Like,
Why would y'all
and
do
then
that?
look who you lost to. You know what I'm saying? Like Tennessee lost to a good ass team, so they shouldn't that shouldn't have affected them too much.
I know it shouldn't have at all. Because if it didn't affect Ohio State that they lost to Michigan,
Yeah, absolutely.
and technically Michigan was a lower ranked team than them. There was 3, Ohio State was 2. You think what I'm saying? We're gonna
Yep.
if we're gonna make it like that, like Tennessee, didn't Tennessee lose to Georgia though?
Yep.
Come on, bro. They lost to
Yep.
a number 1 ranked
That's
team.
what I'm saying. Yep.
Come on, man. Like,
When they was number 1, they lost to number 2, and then dropped
yeah, they
down like
lost to number 2. They was
Yeah.
number 2 at the time, actually.
that.
Like that's a little crazy for me. I
They
mean,
should have definitely been there.
oh hell yeah, they definitely should have been there. Well, what do we got today? They even got damn. Michigan already beat the hell out of Purdue.
Mm-hmm.
North Carolina
Last night.
got the dog shit beat out of them. LSU got the 20 points. God damn.
Yeah.
They
You know
put-
what's crazy? I picked LSU, bro, with 21 and a half points.
bro. I picked LSU. I gave LSU. They gave LSU was like to match what Georgia had money line was like minus 670. So I said, well shit, I might as well go ahead and give what's the name the points with LSU the points with as close to 670. LSU, I gave LSU 29 and a half, bro. So they still got the game, but it was like, damn, like I
You
lost
got to give them 30 to win.
I lost through North Carolina because I give North Carolina plus 14. I don't know what the hell, and they got whooped on.
Yeah.
So that was upsetting. But yeah, I mean that's what happens, man. Purdue,
Oh, man.
21. Damn.
Who's that?
Michigan beat Purdue by 21. Man, damn.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, listen. That's because they playing them teams who shouldn't be there. Like you said, that's what Georgia gonna do to that TCU.
Georgia is going to Georgia's going to show TCU. Georgia just did it. They said, "Yo, you lost to Kansas State. We just beat LSU and put up 50." Man, yo, listen. I heard this thing from 50 Cent. Right? 50 Cent said, "If you have no fear, you're stupid." You heard what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you have no fear, you're stupid. I would hope that TCU has a lot of fear and plays it smart, because Georgia is going out there playing like they scared to lose anything.
I'm not saying they're gonna go out there and shut them out, not at all. But I'll see another one of those 28, 20, 35 whoopings.
Damn.
I see one of those coming.
They're gonna get whooped like that.
Fact.
Yeah, I see that coming. Yeah, man. Listen, Georgia ain't gonna play in a close game until the championship game, man.
Against Michigan.
And I don't even think that, and I think that'd be 14 or better. Georgia's on the road, man. They're on the road.
I get it, but Michigan's always been that second half team that puts it together well.
Yeah, they do. Michigan, they do. Because in the first half, I'll be pissed off at them. Like, you weak motherfuckers can't put up numbers. And then second half, they got 50. You'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I think this time, though, it's going to be a little bit more difficult for Michigan, though. I think it's going to be
Ohio State.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah. Ohio State.
But also, I think Crum is back. Karum is back. The running back from Michigan. I think he's going to be back. They didn't have him last time. They had the other backup. They just had to use him as like a little decoy, and then he didn't play the rest of the game, the second half and shit. But I think he's going to be fully back. And when him fully back, boy, oh boy.
Man. So,
I mean, they beat Ohio at home, man, badly.
So I'm kind of missed a part of it, but so what do you guys feel? You should feel it should be Georgia, Michigan, Ohio State, and TCU, or you think that Alabama or Tennessee should get that last
That's
spot?
what we were just saying. Tennessee should be there.
Because Tennessee lost to Georgia, bro. Like they lost, and they was number 2 when they lost to Georgia.
They was number 1.
They don't got 2 losses though.
Do they have 2 losses now? I don't know. After that one loss, and they got bumped.
After that one loss, they got bumped. I stopped worrying about them.
Yeah, right. That's why I'm thinking that they got 2.
We got. What do they got?
Is Clemson undefeated, or do they got 1 loss?
I think they got 2.
They got 2 also.
Oh, they got 2 losses. Oh, okay.
SEC. Okay, so yeah,
Tennessee got
2. Yep, Tennessee has 2.
Oh, yeah, that's.
Yo, no, they didn't. Look, they really. USC got 2 losses, right?
1.
Bro, it's Georgia, Michigan, TCU, USC still.
Yeah, but they haven't changed it yet.
They ain't gonna change it to Tuesday.
They'll change it on Tuesday.
They better switch that immediately.
Now Tuesday that'll change.
Yeah.
So I mean, I got Georgia, Michigan, Ohio State, Tennessee. That's who I got. I don't care about that 1 loss shit. I don't care about that TCU 1 loss. You lost to Kansas State, who you came back and beat last time, and then on top of that, bro, you lost again in a game that you should have won hands down. you're a number 3 ranked opponent versus number 10.
But I'll say it. Georgia, Michigan, Georgia, Michigan.
Now that I'm actually looking, I'm gonna have to go Georgia. It's gonna be Georgia, Michigan, Ohio State.
I say Ohio State and USC. I don't think TCU should be in there, man. They're okay, but I don't think they're just that strong.
They got 2 losses and they got blown out.
I got Tennessee got blown out by South Carolina when I just seen that. That's I couldn't have that. And they lost in Tennessee on top.
I can't say TCU. I ain't say Tennessee. No, Tennessee for me.
Georgia, Michigan, Ohio State, TCU. Because if we're gonna keep about a 1-win record, I
just say USC.
One loss.
I think USC got a better chance than TCU.
You think so?
Yeah.
But their quarterback is more, even though he does dumb shit, right? Fuck you on the net, fuck Utah on your nails and stuff. But all that dumb shit just don't go right and fuck you to Georgia. Don't right fuck you.
No.
Don't do that. Because it's send you on the stretch.
Because then it'll be stretching first play.
Yep.
But I get it. I mean, the quarterback probably is a little bit more of a the quarterback probably only because he's a Heisman Trophy like candidate. I feel like USC maybe, but I'm gonna go with TCU only because of the one loss, and they barely did lose against Kansas State. Get it? I mean, I get it. They barely lost. Utah went in there and handily, like convincingly said, "We're better than you. We're gonna show." And went in there and did what they did against USC.
What's his damn?
Utah's good. Utah was number 11.
Probably because you just ate all that damn sugar.
You know what I'm saying?
Last night,
We called it. We called that. We said Utah and Kansas is going to upset them boys. We said it's not. It's going to be a short top 4 for one of them, and it showed. It felt good to be number 3 for number 4 for a week, didn't it?
Man, come here.
Man. We definitely said that. We was like, I know I said, I was like, man, there's no way they putting TCU in there, man.
Yeah.
TCU belongs in the Cotton Bowl or
the
Cotton Bowl.
Yo, the Cotton Bowl. Give them something else. Don't give them a national title game.
Yeah, they belong in the, these teams that we talk about.
Both.
It's gonna be the Rose Bowl or something crazy, like the Tostitos Orange Bowl or something. These team TCU is gonna go to the
Citrus
Bowl. Yeah, the Blockbuster Bowl, like they used to have back in the day.
Before we get to the NFL, though, let's talk about that bracket. Them supposed to be changing the bracket to how many teams now?
Oh yes, going from 4 to what? 12.
12?
Yeah. Now, cuz listen. Me and Duya was talking about this, and Duya feels like there's always gonna be the discrepancy. Like, yo, we're number 13. We got this many losses. We should be in at number 12 or 11. I look at it like this: they open that shit up from 4 to 12. They're giving 8 other teams the opportunity to make just the top 2. They're not even having you make top 10. Make the top 12 and you're in.
That's crazy. That's crazy. They should have did at least 8, man.
They should have did 8. Like, bro, the 10th seed can actually get a chance to fight for this shit here? Like, what? Like, I mean, a 9th seed? Like, what? This makes no sense. Like, how? Like, bro, they're giving 8 other teams. So, like, now, bro, like we just said, right now we would have, how many other teams will we have in there if we would have we would have Alabama will be in there.
Yep.
Kansas State will be in there. Utah will be in there. Tennessee will be in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, these teams will be in it. It'll be do I think it'll be more dangerous? Oh my God, the ratings will go up.
It is gonna be more dangerous because now like upsets is gonna happen.
Right.
Because then you're gonna have that number 11, that number 10 team that's probably gonna end up eliminating the number 2. And you're like,
Yeah.
yo, how the hell?
Yep.
That number one, that Georgia might have a bad game versus a number 12 team. Just happened to be a low scoring 13-10 game or something. It can happen.
And that's the thing too. That now people doing like, all right, fuck it, we can take a loss.
Yeah,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A loss ain't gonna hurt us as long as
It
we
gonna hurt us
still
now.
top 10. You know?
That's a fact.
Then you go into your LeBron mode. Just tanking, just going under the radar, getting the 5th seed so you can play the 4th ranked
Yeah,
seed. And
yeah. Let's get an easy schedule.
Yeah, I get it. So what we got in NFL today scheduled today, guys?
Oh man, NFL. So the first game we got today
Woo!
is the New York Jets.
Woo!
White Mike and the
I'm
guys.
going to Nero's house for the game. I'm going to Nero's house for the Jets Minnesota game.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I'm going right over there for the Jets Minnesota game.
Minnesota
We'll be there,
Vikings.
me, your nephews, and your niece.
Vikings are favored -3, and the over under is 44.5.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
be like
We
this.
finna see what that sauce about today.
Here we go. Already taking shots at my man. Chill, B.
We finna see what
Chill.
sauce about today.
B. Chill,
You
B.
know?
They already
Yeah.
take shots at that man, B.
You know where we going? You know where I'm going with it, man. Like I said, first, not because I'm biased, but I'm all the way biased. But
Yeah.
that's besides the point.
Let's just get this
That's
get this out
besides the
the
point.
way now.
I'm just going on the Vikings because, like I said, I see Mike White and I seen all that, but bro, you're gonna have to show me that again. Like you showed me that against the Bears. You're gonna have to show me that against the elite.
We talked about
If
that,
you
didn't
come
we?
out there
Didn't we talk about it? I said this. I
If
said,
they
yo,
come out
listen.
there and they whoop them Vikings, now I'm gonna have to give them Jets the utmost respect.
Listen.
But it's the
I think-
we
I'm gonna be there for the
9
game,
and 2
don't worry.
for a reason.
I'm gonna be there for that game. Trust me, I'm gonna be right live and direct in the kitchen with you for that game. But me personally, I think my Jets pull it off in a close one, and I think Mike White has a game. I think he has a decent game. Not no 300-400 passing yard. I think he has one of them 200, 230 games, 1 touchdown. A lot of depending on the running game, I feel like, but I feel like he has a good game. I feel like our defense shows up. I feel like today our defense has to show up completely. And it's not just shut Justin Jefferson down. It's not just shut Delvin Cook down. It's not none of that. It's literally a whole team effort. If we want to win today, if we win today, the team, everybody will say Mike White got everybody running, the whole team running complete. Offense is defense is running off offense because they like what the offense putting up points. Special team is following too. But we have to. If the Vikings go out there and start putting up points on our defense, and Jets is up there going three and out, then three and out, while Vikings put up touchdowns, it's gonna be a long one. And the first thing people are gonna do is say Mike White ain't it, and I'm not gonna be one of them.
No.
Let me
I
give you a little
wouldn't
take on
say
it.
I wouldn't say he ain't it. He's just not the hype that everybody's putting him on right now.
My take
Let's
is
see what
that my take is that the Jets defense is gonna have Nero's favorite quarterback frazzled and razzled, and he's gonna be the reason that the Jets are win this game in Minnesota is because Kirk Cousins is gonna go back to his down cousins, his Nets is his he's gonna be he's not gonna be that the elite cousin that you know. He's gonna be that cousin that come to borrow something when you don't need him there.
That's every week, do you? That's my take on him every week.
Exactly. So I think this is gonna be the week where the Jets get at him. I don't think Mike White is gonna do anything. I call him White Mike. I call him, you know what I mean? I don't think White Mike is gonna really do much this game. I think he's just gonna be able to move the chains when they need him, but I don't think he's gonna put up no yards or no crazy touchdowns.
No. He's his job is not to do that. His job is just to give our receivers opportunity which he will take. But it's about moving the chains and keeping us going. Practice
let him
couldn't keep the things
Well,
moving.
no, she's got a pile
On
of
the
dirt on the floor.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he just
upstairs.
couldn't do it. He can't keep swinging the ball. Like,
Yep.
and that's what we need. We need somebody that's first and like 3rd and 6. We need somebody all right, he's gonna get us this first down. Or we believe that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes 3rd and 3 that sack, like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's 3rd and 3. With Mike White 3rd and 3, we're like, okay, the playbook opens up. We don't have to just run the ball. We can do everything else. You know what I'm saying? It's different how you use a playbook. And then you see how the team is operating with him?
Can you let him in as soon
You
as
see how the team, everybody on the team got Mike White shirts, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody on the team got Mike White. If that is not the ultimate slap in Zach Wilson's face, like, yo, 1 week, wow, we got Matt, yo, bro. We all on this boat right now. You can go on about your cruise by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they already jumped on it. It's over. They already jumped ship on him, bro. It's too late. They already jumped ship on him. The whole team already jumped ship. You know it's more than what he said on the interview after the game. You know now it's more than that. It's something inside the locker room that he's still like not doing, bro.
Sorry.
Listen,
Falcons, what's up?
it's all gonna be on. It's all gonna be on. Like I said, man. It's all gonna be on. Once again, that Dalvin Cook, man. If Dalvin Cook could run the ball a little bit, I said the same thing when we played against Dallas. They shut Cook down. Cook ain't get 30 yards that game, man. You know what I'm saying? If he can give us at least 3 to 4 yards of carry, we'll control the game, man. We'll win that game. I ain't saying we're gonna come out there and beat the shit out of them by 14, but I'll take the 2.5.
Okay.
I got it.
I definitely take the 2.5 and the under.
+3. I got my Jets +3.
Yeah, I got the Jets +3 too. So the next game is Denver Broncos going into Baltimore. The spread is 9.5.
Spread is incredible.
And the over under is 40.5. So, man, that's a low over and under for such a high spread. So that's a wacky game for me.
I'll take Baltimore by 30 and the under. Well, man.
Oh my goodness!
Denver, listen, take that, man. Denver sucks, man.
Oh, I tried to take Baltimore last week. They got me clipped by Jacksonville.
Listen, Trevor, man. Look, you talking about Trevor Lawrence, man? That's Trevor. Trevor ain't no punk back there.
Yo, they said Russ is not even the best Wilson in the league no more.
Man,
damn, Zach's over him. Oh,
Zach.
Listen,
Zach is terrible.
I'll be seeing little memes and stuff where they be throwing Russell Westbrook in his uniform. That's what need to happen. Yeah, for real, bro.
I could see him being a quarterback or something.
That's how he played too, man. I'm like, yo, what's up, man?
Yeah,
he got crazy. Yeah, he sucks, though, man.
That point spread is crazy, man.
Man, no, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Denver.
Baltimore,
I mean, how many games has Denver been blown out this year?
Denver probably like
they can't score. They can't do nothing.
How many games? It's been 13 games, 11 games. No, what? 12 games, 11 games.
Yep.
They probably been blown out like 11 games.
Negative. Every game but one game is a one-score game.
Man, yeah.
Every game but last week's game was a one-score game. Last week they got beat by 13. That was the biggest.
Yeah.
So every week
Denver
they're within a touchdown. They're losing within a touchdown. Literally every week. Besides against the Panthers, they lost by 13.
Yeah.
Every week.
That's crazy, man.
The Raiders. The Raiders. 23-32 when they played the Raiders and 23-10 when they played Panthers.
So
every other time they lost by a touchdown or 2 points or 1 point.
You think they covered the spread?
Who, Broncos?
Yeah.
Do I look like I've been shooting meth this morning, nigga? Hell no, I'm not. I don't believe they even cover that spread still. I'm just saying the spread is crazy. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful shit.
Yeah. I took the 9.5.
Baltimore might go out there and really beat them bitches by 11 or 12 or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Baltimore
I see them winning by 14.
Baltimore ain't did nothing either since they've been coming off the bye week.
No, Baltimore ain't been doing too much. You know, but like they playing Denver. Mm-hmm. And I get it. It's any given Sunday. This is football. It's the NFL. Everybody's professionals. I get that. But
them boys couldn't even put up more than 10 against Carolina last week.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Man, listen,
come on,
crazy
Carolina.
And the Panthers Baltimore beat Carolina 13-3 their first week off the bye week.
See?
Man. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying.
No, they haven't.
But I don't know. I think they get it together. Though,
21.
Man.
That's
Robin?
crazy. The most they scored all year was 23 points. That's terrible.
It is.
They got under 10. They got under 10. 1, 2, 3, 4 times, man. 5 times. 5 times they scored under 10. They're out of there. Get them out of there, man. We talk about these guys, man.
So you taking them with the spread?
Yeah, take Baltimore. I'm taking Baltimore. Them boys ain't scoring more than 10. They're gonna score 6.
9.5, 3.
Yeah, 6 or 3. Baltimore will score 24.
Yeah, I'll probably give them 2 field goals.
Yeah, 24-6.
Pittsburgh Steelers, Atlanta Falcons, man.
Yeah, that's the next one.
I gotta go with ATL.
Me too. ATL.
I gotta go with ATL. I think ATL is just a little better team, man. Don't get me wrong, that Pittsburgh balling. They balling, but I think ATL got a little bit too much firepower for them. Just a little bit, not too much, a little bit.
I'm going with Steelers money line and the over 42.5.
I might follow your suit with that.
Doing the Matrix.
I like the Falcons, man. They always cover for me. So
there we go.
Yeah,
2-1 for the Falcons. 2-1 for the Falcons. I'm going Steelers.
What the next game is Detroit.
Yeah, well, we need to start.
Jacksonville, Detroit, and Detroit.
Jacksonville and Detroit going to Detroit. The Lions are favored by 1.5.
I'm gonna go the over on that game.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to over.
51.5 too. That's a lot. That's a lot of points, man.
Listen, 28.
Y'all in the Matrix
last week.
Yeah, I don't think
28-27 over Baltimore last week. 28-27 over Baltimore last week. That's all I'm gonna say. Detroit's been moving the ball. Detroit, look at the game last game Detroit played. They've been putting up 20 plus, bro.
No, they could score. They could put 40 sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give them that over 51 because I believe Jacksonville gonna get us at least 21.
Yeah, I actually like Detroit. Jacksonville.
Yeah, Jacksonville scoring.
I like Jacksonville, but I think I would take Detroit in this game.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what? I'm
going Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Trevor Lawrence in there, man.
I gotta wait. Who's getting the points?
Detroit's favored by 1.5.
1.5. Because they're home. So you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man. That Detroit, man, that running back and that St. Brown.
That St. Brown, they throw to him every play, man.
I got to go with the D, man. I got to go with Detroit, man.
You gonna go with Detroit? Okay.
I got to go with Detroit. Detroit in the over.
Yeah.
Right in the over.
Well, we got Tennessee and Philly.
That's my pick.
We got
That's the game of the early game of the day.
I feel it is Tennessee and Philly. They got Tennessee with 4.5. The over 44.5. I'm gonna go. I feel like I'm gonna go with, and it's in Philly too. Whew. I'm gonna go Tennessee with 7.5. Though I'm gonna boost the crime rate. I'm going Tennessee 7.5, and I'm gonna go the over 44.5.
I would take Tennessee on the money line just to win the game. And then I would go with the under.
Ooh.
I just don't think Philly's that focused
Ooh,
on.
y'all making it up on me.
Yeah, I don't think Philly's that focused.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I can hear you. We can hear you.
All right, y'all froze up. Philly, -2.5.
Okay.
Yikes. I don't know. I feel like Tennessee, them boys can put up points now, man. I feel like Philly and Tennessee can put up over 44, man. I'm gonna go to over. You go to under. We'll see what that falls like
See what
tomorrow.
happens. So then the next game, man.
Redeem.
Yep,
Is
redemption.
revenge? Is this revenge? Is this like revenge match, or is it like a? What is this? What is this? Your boy Watson's going back home. They're keeping all the massage therapists away from him. You know, I feel like me personally, I gotta go with the Cleveland Browns, man. They just too much. It's too much for Texans, man.
Oh,
I like the Texans, man. I like the Texans to show him who's boss, man.
You like
He's
them?
played in 2 years, bro. He's gonna stink it up. The Texans gonna get that, man. I take the 7.5 at least.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, yep. If Cleveland does pull it out, it would be like 24-20, or like 21-17 or something like that. But I would definitely take the Texans on that, man.
And I'm gonna take the under also. Fuck that.
y'all taking the Texans? Wait, y'all taking the Texans?
I'm taking the Texans because he has
Plus 11.5
years, bro.
Plus 11.5.
That's why I say he come out there and show his ass.
Oh man.
Listen.
Even Michael Jordan didn't come back.
Mike did come right back in, put up 40. He didn't do that.
Jordan couldn't even do it.
Listen, though, man. Listen, y'all got to figure now. The man still got Nick Chubb in him.
No. I know.
He still got Chubb in him, man. They ain't go nowhere. They ain't go nowhere. Now what they did is just bring a little bit more firepower to that table with Watson.
I get it.
That's all they did, man. That the shit was okay, but they brought a little bit more firepower.
You know what? I almost don't even. You know what? I almost don't back with Cleveland for the simple fact that, for a second, is that he does kind of know Houston Texans defense. The defense hasn't changed. He kind of knows they're practicing with them, the players. Some of their formations, some tendencies. He probably still knows a little bit about them.
Now they got a different coach now and all that.
And I'll say he has a big game because it's Houston.
Well, it's Lovey. It's Lovey.
I'll give him 2 touchdowns. Yo,
look at this.
It's Houston.
Damn.
Cleveland in the building signing out. Come
He's
on.
He gonna come out there and show his ass.
Come on, man.
No love, Cleveland in the building signing out. Oh,
man.
Cuz Cleveland, nigga, Cleveland. Take Cleveland for the W.
No, Cleveland's gonna win. I just think I would take the 7.5.
I'm giving them the points. I don't know if they're gonna win by 11.5. Like, come on. I don't think they'll win by more than 10.
No, not by more than 10.
Never. I give my guy an 11.5. I boost the crime rate.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Cause once again, you got that Kyle Allen.
Yep.
The backup quarterback starting again.
Oh, he is. That's right. I forgot that. So I might go.
That's a factor too, man.
I might just go Cleveland money line or something, man. Damn.
Cleveland -2.5, man.
2.5. Okay, that's what we'll go. We'll go 2.5 minus.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going Cleveland -5.5.
The next game is the Washington Commanders going into the Meadowlands to face the Giants, the New York Football Giants. The Commanders are favored -2.5, and the over/under is 40.5. For some reason, I just don't see
New York.
People are gonna score a lot this week. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of low-scoring games and unders.
That game's tricky, man. That's a tricky ass game.
I
like the Giants.
I'm going over for that game, man. I'm sorry.
Going over? Okay.
You like the Giants?
What
over? What's the over?
40 and a half.
What's the over on it?
40
and a half?
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta take the over. The over. But I don't know about I gotta go with them Skins, man. Or Commanders, whatever you want to call them.
Football team.
I gotta go with Heineken in them, man. I don't know. I think Heineken could control the game a little bit more than Jones. Not that Jones is bad, because everybody goes on Jones' ass. He's bad. He's terrible. I like the kid. He's all right to me.
Vanilla.
He's not no elite. He's okay. He's okay. But I think that Heineke, man, and they running back that Robertson Jr. kid, and they defense, I think they just could control the game a little bit better than Matt. Not Matt. Daniel.
Our next game up.
I see Saquon getting.
Listen, I went Giants 5.5 plus 5.5.
That's 5.5.
Yep.
Yeah, I went Washington minus 2.5.
There you go. We right around the same area then. Close game. Green Bay versus Chicago.
Is Justin Fields playing?
Yes, he is. He's back this week.
Yeah, Fields is playing.
All right, so I like them boys.
I picked the shot 7.5.
Yep, there you go. Perfect.
They ain't just gonna beat the shit out of Chicago.
They got
so I took them 7.5.
They got smacked by the Jets. So
Justin Fields back. I think Justin Fields keep it close.
I'm going Green Bay, and I'm going AR with the lineup he got minus 5.5. Talk to me nicely.
And the over under is 45.5.
I know AR going to give you 24. What is Justin Fields going to give you? AR can give you 24. Listen, until Chicago shows me different. Until Chicago shows me different, AR does own them. Aaron Rodgers owns them. Until they show me different. Until they show me different.
No, he ain't here. Because I talked to him.
Yep. What's the next game after that one?
Seattle versus Los Angeles.
Oh man, they just put Stafford on the IR, so.
Yeah, he's done for the year. He's
done for the year. So
he's done for the year.
I mean, I would move it down to 3.5, or more. Yeah, I would move it down to like 3.5 for or maybe 2.5 if you could. It's not too much for Seattle. You lose them again? Bring them back in.
Oh, I'm looking at my. You say you do what for Seattle?
I would move it down for Seattle, maybe like 3.5, 3.
I'm just gonna go to money line because I'm just nervous about them in general.
Yeah, that's probably the best bet.
I'm just nervous about them in general. I don't think Los Angeles is gonna give you more than 3 points. So unless Seattle's gonna give you 46, that under and over is dead.
Yeah, that's true. So you would take the under?
I took the under, bro. Right. I mean, unless Los Angeles gonna give you 3 points, man, 6 max. I don't think it's a
game right here. This is a
They
really.
might give you 10.
We got
Miami versus San Francisco.
They might give you 10 points.
San Francisco 49ers and the Miami Dolphins.
And the Dolphins is getting the 4.5. I'm taking that.
Yo, San Francisco hasn't given up a point in the last 8 quarters, man.
I dig it. It sounds great. That sounds fantastic.
And they got Debo coming back. Debo's making his return. That's a tough one, man.
Miami scoring today.
Whew, that's a tough one.
Miami scoring.
I would take the 49ers with the 2.5.
I took Miami plus 6.5.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, or you could go that way too. 7.5, 7.5.
Because that over under is crazy because 45. I mean, They're both capable of doing it. Both capable of giving you 30. But like we know it's going to be a defensive game on one side and an offensive game on the other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Are they going to make it ugly? Are they going to make it a 49?
Listen,
make it a run game, you
I understand that. That San Francisco got that defense, like you said. They ain't like people scoring 8 quick, but shit, you're going against Waddle and Hill and Tua. Shit, Tua got the best passing rating in the league right now, man.
Facts.
You know, his accuracy's on point. Like you ain't playing against no bullshit ass team now. Playing against them Tariq Hill and them boys.
Yep.
So I'm gonna leave
It's
that
gonna be a hell of
over
a
alone,
game. That's gonna be a hell of a game, man. But it is rough. It is rough. I mean, Miami's defense ain't too much of shit, but
Yeah, right.
like he said, one defensive game, one off. But the only thing is, it's not really one defense, one offense, because that San Francisco got firepower too. They got a hell of an offense too. You know what I'm saying? So
they gonna win. Have to win big.
that's tricky. That's a rough game. That's a rough game to fuck with.
I gave Miami 6.5, and I'm leaving that over under alone. If I was to pick one, though, I'd go with the over.
Yeah, I'll give Miami 7.5.
Yeah, I mean, if I was going to go over
by a touchdown, I'll give him 7.5.
Yeah, if it wasn't go by over under, I would pick the over because they're both capable of doing it. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't do it. Los Angeles versus Las Vegas. Chargers versus Raiders.
I like the Chargers, actually. Maybe it's Darian hyping me up for these bums, but I don't know. I like the Chargers.
Oh,
man.
Yeah.
That's another rough game, man. That's a rough one too.
Yeah, I get it. I'm gonna go Chargers, but I'm gonna go Chargers with the points, man, because I can't just count out Derek Carr and Devontae Adams and Josh Jacobs leading rusher of the league. You know what I mean? Austin Eckler's a double-headed monster. It's different, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
some good games this week.
But I'm gonna get the Chargers points. I'm gonna get the Chargers points, man.
Okay. In the next one, we got Kansas City going into Cincinnati. Joe Burrow versus Patrick Mahomes, two of the best quarterbacks in the league, going at it. 2.5. Kansas City is favored, and it's 52.5. And let's make a point that Jamar Chase is returning for this game.
Yes, he is.
I like Cincinnati.
I like Cincinnati at home.
Yeah.
I like Cincinnati at home. I'm gonna tell you something. If Patrick Mahomes can go in there though, and do what he does, it'll be a very, very good game.
Because Biz, you do not bet against Mahomes, man. Mahomes gonna go in there and take that Mahomes with that 2.5, man.
Bro.
You don't go against Mahomes, man. That man showed me some ridiculous stuff, man.
So cool. They call him so cool for a reason. This man got more swag than
Burrow got him out of there.
All right.
He's a different type of guy, man. Burrow's a different type of guy, man.
Burrow's all right. Straight. I like, Burrow can ball. He can ball. And then that Chase, man, can ball too.
Yep.
You know? Y'all gonna start listening. What y'all
gonna
about Tyler Boyd and T. Higgins. Y'all gonna stop making it seem like these guys ain't it either.
Nah, T. Higgins
like,
not.
No, they're elite, man. No, T. Higgins. I don't know about Boyd, man. Like, Boyd been acting a little shady, but
I mean, do we really have to talk about the Colts and the Cowboys game or the Saints and Buccaneers? Do we really have to talk about any of these other games?
I mean, it's two more. I would actually take the Saint. I mean, the Colts with the points. I don't think that the Cowboys are going to beat them they're not going to handle them like that.
I mean, I think they're looking at it because it's Matt Ryan. He's leading in the league in interceptions. Dallas Cowboys pass rush is going to be. I feel like that's what they think.
I feel Dallas going to beat the shit out of them.
Too. You said what?
Dallas going to beat the shit out of them.
And it's on 8 o'clock too. It's the late game tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone until later. I
feel Dallas beat the shit out of them, and that Tampa Bay Saints game is gonna be a little closer than people think it is.
Yeah. And guess where I'll be in the next 20 minutes? Sitting at Nero.
Yeah,
Cash,
just
ready for
you
that
come
jet.
through and bring a Dutch through.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so yeah, man, we're gonna get
man.
out of here. We got a lot of things to get into today.
Yeah.
We're working on this verse for verse.
Next year we gotta keep standings on our games, man. Throw a little something on it.
Next
You
week
know?
we're gonna start. There's still time left, right? So we don't even gotta do it next year.
Okay.
We'll start it next week. Or this week.
Okay.
Well, I'll go by
Throw a little $20 or something on it, man.
Yeah, yep. I'm with that.
Yeah, all for that. All for that.
Yeah,
Let's make it fun, y'all. Let's make it fun.
Yes, man. So I mean, that's the show for today. I believe we got anything else? We up
No, that's it.
for the Bay today?
That's it.
Oh, we covered everything today.
Yep.
Good timing. Yeah, man. So until tomorrow, you know what I mean? We get up with you our natural morning show.
Yeah, we'll run down the, give you the scores and stuff and what happened of our picks from tomorrow.
Any latest news, any latest updates, Keep your ear for Coach Prime too, man. I want to see who he's bringing with him. He said he's bringing a good key guy with him over there too. So I want to see who he's bringing with him. Can't wait for that.
All right, so we signing off, man.
All right, everybody.
I'm Biz.
Yeah. Euro Cash. Everybody enjoy your Sunday.
Yes.
Enjoy the game. God bless, y'all.
Let's get into it.
Yo.
I'm waking up early in the morning, get my hustle on. My hustle on.